The Critical Fools is a D&D actual play podcast where 5 friends play 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons, and a 6th friend edits it into something you might actually enjoy listening to. The Critical Fools was not filmed in front of a live studio audience, but it was recorded with players who forget all the rules of D&D and their character voices. We are homebrew friendly and consistency lacking, so if that's what you're interested in, you're in the absolute right place. I'm your host, Taylor Steck, and here's your Dungeon Master, Kaylee Moe, with a recap from the last episode, and I just saw she changed her name to Impending Doom, so it's gonna be good this week, folks.
Yeah. What's up? So last week, they fought an actual pond. Emma died. Miralise died, but now she's okay.
I died,
So
but
they
I
took-
didn't.
I'm alive, but I'm dead. You know that TikTok meme.
Oh no.
TikTok? What's TikTok?
Moving on. So they took a nice long rest because Emma died. And with that, they are sitting at their encampment. They've eaten food. They took a nice long rest. So if need be, take a nice long rest, everybody.
I slept
Thank
in a
you.
tree.
Am I no longer exhausted?
Yeah, I think
You're
when
no
you have a
longer
long
exhausted.
rest, your exhaustion levels are gone.
Yeah. You are now at 100% health and you're fine.
And I'm back. No
Yay.
exhaustion levels. Let's go.
Emma,
No,
you
I just-
blacked out like no other.
Is she still asleep? And then we just have to carry her for a little bit? Just put her on the horse. It'll be easy.
Pour a bucket of water on my head to wake me up.
And you'll be wet.
Wait, no, I have PTSD.
Oh.
PTSD of the water. Okay.
Can't drink water anymore.
So if
I'm
you're
gonna dehydrate and die.
if you're looking at your map, you're closer to like the upper part of that lake right there by the ruins.
Mhm.
So you are about a day's travel away from the capital.
We did it!
Let's just gun it.
Yeah,
Let's just keep moving.
Yeah.
Full send?
Yeah.
Full send.
Shift the horse that we're walking.
Send them on.
Gear 6.
I don't think
Are
the horse
you-
has
Mr.
gears.
Sandman.
It's
Yes,
automatic.
Sand.
Put the horse in 5th gear.
I don't know how to drive clutch. I don't know what that means. So I'm gonna put him in drive.
That means very fast, Emma. That means probably pretty close to as fast as that car can go.
But don't try to pull anything or go uphill. Anyway, yeah, we should head toward the capital.
Capital.
Okay.
Capital.
Yeah, you are heading that way, and you're walking along the edge of those hilly boys.
If Miralise is on the horse, I will be walking by the horse.
Okay.
Guiding the
I'll be
horse.
in the front.
I'm the
Yeah,
horse
in the
whisperer.
front.
Listen, horse. You're
I'll be hanging in the back since I have a bow.
Who said they're walking in the front?
Me, but if anyone, I'm ready to go stealth whenever you know, because I'm a rogue.
Alrighty, can you roll me a perception check still?
I fucking goddamn it.
I just want to see if you noticed something.
Guys, I'm adding context to the episode. I rolled a nat one.
Do you see it? What?
It's someone else.
You rolled in that one.
Yep.
At least it's
So
a
you
perception
don't
check.
see it.
He doesn't see it.
You
Yeah,
lose
he for
sight.
sure-
You're blind.
You go blind.
Yeah, no, you're not gonna see what I wanted you to see.
Your vision goes black. You can't see anymore.
No, you can still see. You're
See,
just
that's-
super oblivious.
I'm the comedic relief, guys.
I don't know.
I think we can all agree that that's me.
I think
Sorry.
every single one of you is your own comedic relief,
Yes.
except Ilfina. She's not funny.
What a bird.
Damn, Josh, are you gonna take
Apply
that?
cool water to the area of the burn.
You're like, I'd like to kill the DM.
Okay,
Glad you're on the outside.
roll initiative.
Smother it in
No,
butter.
no. Wait, are we actually
kidding.
rolling in this? Oh, okay.
No, you're good. I can't think of anything to punish you. I guess take 1 bludgeoning damage. You're gonna trip and fall because you
Oh.
don't see anything for a minute.
I thought I was just walking and then out of nowhere I just go, oh!
Yeah, and you trip.
Don't worry, guys. I'm not drunk this time, I promise.
You're just drunk
Um,
every other time.
I'm just
I'm gonna have
horribly oblivious.
I'm gonna have Preston also roll a perception check because Preston's pretty close.
15.
Dang it. It would have been funny if you rolled a nat one, just saying.
Okay, another nat 1 trips. No, you're looking around while you're beside this horse, and to your left, you notice a really big indentation in the ground.
Hey, everybody, wait. This ground has a dimple.
Would you like to go investigate it further?
Yeah, I will.
This
I'm
ground
all-
is very ground.
I'm gonna investigate this ground hole.
Roll me an investigation check.
I'm gonna go stealth.
Ah, yes.
Unfortunately
It is
for
dirt.
you guys, it's just a 13. I was gonna say I have +0 to investigation.
You can't quite identify it, but it is a very big footprint.
This is a footprint. Oh God! Somebody has this big of feet.
You know what that means.
No,
Really big
guys.
shoes.
It's just like
I don't think
Jurassic
it's a shoe
Park.
print.
This is Jurassic Park.
If they do
No.
wear shoes.
Does anyone else want to investigate it? See if you can pinpoint what it is.
Am I
I
able
have
to
plus
even
3.
though? Am I even
I'll
to?
roll.
Why can't I speak? Am I even able to? Because I'm just horribly oblivious.
Well, I pointed it
I
out,
wouldn't,
so I
but
would.
I mean,
Okay.
yeah, Preston pointed it out.
Okay,
I got 10.
I'll be able to. 18 plus. What am I getting? 19.
You identify this from your studies in mythological beasts as being a dragon footprint.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit!
What is it? What is
Guys,
it, Boromir?
I don't want to alarm you, but this
I'm
probably
not gonna
will
be
alarm you.
alarmed.
It's a dragon footprint.
What the fuck?
See, you said you weren't going to be alarmed.
I was lying.
Well, guys, it's been nice.
This is it.
What do
I'm
you
out.
mean? We're not dead.
We're about to be.
Well,
Could this be that one dragon that I can't remember the name of?
Athan. Athan.
Yeah.
Death. It's the whole fucking name of this
I
arc
was,
of the
you know,
podcast.
see,
What was it? Did anybody else roll an investigation check?
Yeah, I
I
rolled
did.
10.
I had a 13.
so just me.
Okay, so you're also investigating it, like looking at it, you see that it's a dragon's, and if you look closer, you notice like something kind of glimmery in the footprint.
Dibs!
Glitter.
I'm gonna.
I grab
It's
it.
glitter.
I
Ah.
called dibs. Everyone heard me.
Are you gonna grab it?
Yeah, I am.
I want to look
It
at what
is-
it is before I grab it.
It is a shiny red scale.
Oh, perfect. It's not a poison.
Pretty.
Now it's in my bag.
I want one.
God.
Can I look for more shinies?
The whole party's actually gurglings.
Now my ADHD is just like, ooh, shiny.
Alrighty, do you guys want to just continue heading?
Why do you think I have so many
to-
dice?
I need to. What are we doing? We are continuing to walk.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Should probably be careful. All things considered.
Yeah, let's just keep moving forward, I guess.
Okay. You guys walk for probably another half a day, and you make it to the capital.
Yay!
We did
I'm so
it!
proud of us. And no one died.
Well, you did.
Officially.
A fish. I died, but I didn't.
Just full on
Tell me what
died.
the afterlife is like, would you?
I'm like a cat. I have multiple lives.
Okay, so in the capital,
Remember.
you see a lot of buildings. There's another ye old Olive Garden because it's a
The
chain.
Olive Garden.
The old
It's not
Olive
burned
Garden.
down. The breadsticks.
The other one also wasn't burnt down, but you know.
Oh, maybe it wasn't.
So if
You
you,
see
need to
shops
shelter from a
lining-
dragon, go
You
there.
see shops lining the streets. The city is bustling as if nothing is happening. And at the very end of the street, you see a giant castle.
A tassel.
Castle.
Castle.
Oh, castle.
Okay.
Castle.
I
Is there-
suppose
is there
that's where
any-
we're supposed to go.
Did you guys hear me?
Yeah.
I love me a good castle. I'm sorry. I don't know when my
No,
mic
no, you're
cuts
good.
off.
Yeah, let's go. Castle.
Castle.
Alrighty. You can head to the castle then.
Okay. We do that.
Okay. You walk into the castle and you see
wait.
a small tiefling
What?
sitting at a desk.
Aelin, well
their
met, I
name?
think. We work. This is gonna sound really fake. We work for the king, but we mostly work for Korganoff.
We're here to see the king
We're a
about
task
national
force.
security.
Oh,
I
I know who you. I know who you're. I know you. I know.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Kirishima.
Yeah.
Yeah, my name is Kirishima. Sorry. Yeah, go on in. You can go in and see the king. Sorry you had to see that weird angle of Kaylee for a minute.
Huh. I was gonna
Okay,
be
you can
like,
just go straight in.
Yeah, go on in. He knows you're here.
Okay.
let's go. I'm not one
Great.
All
to.
right, I'm gonna burst through. Does he have double doors? Does he have a set of double doors?
We're not gonna throw you in the door.
Of
No,
course
I'm
he
gonna.
does. Yeah.
I'm gonna push him open and just say, "Hello, I'm here. Here to
Okay,
save
you-
you."
You bust in, push in the double doors. You see a very large, just really diplomatic-looking figure. You assume that's the king, and Korganoff is in there as well.
Sup, Korganoff? It's been a hot sec.
I'm
He
just gonna
looks
like.
over. My adventurers, you've made it!
Oh,
I was gonna
Yet
walk
another
in
different
that
voice
sort
for
of
that
label
man.
on
Done
it.
it.
I'm just gonna walk
And
in
no
and do
one
like
died.
the rubbing the eyes thing, like oh my god, this is what we're really gonna act like in front of the fucking king.
No one died.
The king looks at all of you. He takes the time to look you each individually in the eye and says, "Thank you. Your services to this kingdom will not be forgotten. Whether you are a member of this kingdom," he looks at each of you, and then he looks at Yelfina, he says, "or a member of an allied kingdom. We appreciate the support, and I personally thank you."
You're talking as if we've already done our job. We just got here.
Sir, we just found a dragon footprint, so I wouldn't be too.
And a shiny. Show him the shiny. Show him the shiny.
gung-ho.
all right, and I pull out the scale.
He looks at the scale and he nods and he hands it back. Just as I feared, Athan has returned. I didn't
Korganoff
want.
said he wasn't even real.
He's real. I heard stories about him as a child. He's real as something funny.
Korganoff looks at all of you and he says,
Real as
"Well,
that ass.
you know how it is." And
No.
the king cuts him off and says,
You fired.
He just didn't want to cause alarm. I understand, however, I do not condone lying to my citizens." And a couple of guards come in and they take away Korganoff.
Hey, wait, you
Oh,
were lying?
shit, what?
I thought you actually didn't believe that shit.
Oh, gosh.
Holy fuck. He was lying to us?
Yes,
Oh,
he
man.
was trying not to cause alarm, but in doing so, he's left many people unprepared for the impending circumstances.
I'm gonna lean
That
over to
being
everyone
said-
and be like, hey, you guys remember that thing I said a couple episodes ago about him not telling us being entrapment? That seems really fucking cool now, doesn't it?
Yeah, no.
That being said, I am going to ask if the four of you would be so willing as to take on Athan.
Well, we live here, so I don't think most of
I'm
us
down
have
to
a
take
choice.
down a thong.
Don't mind her. She died yesterday, so.
I didn't die,
You literally died.
but I'm not.
The king says, never mind all that. I thank you so much for taking on the task. When you succeed, if and when, you will be regarded as heroes in this kingdom. So for the time being, the best I can offer you is access to my armory in the basement.
Okay. How about some
Cool.
food? Can we get some food?
He yells, "Yeah, of course." Yeah, of course. You can absolutely have some food. He ushers a couple of guards in and he says to them, lead these heroes down to the armory and then to the cafeteria. Prepare a feast for our soon-to-be heroes.
We get a feast! Are there going to be mashed potatoes? Please tell me there's going to be mashed potatoes. I love mashed potatoes.
The king looks at the guards and says, "Can you can you tell the chef to ensure that there are mashed potatoes?
Thank you.
The king looks at you and winks and says, I too enjoy mashed potatoes.
I would wink, but I can't wink. So imagine
It's
this
like
is a
in a
wink.
it's like in a fatherly way. He's a very kind and benevolent king. All right,
And
so
then
these guards are
go
gonna lead
sup-
you.
no.
The guards are gonna lead you all downstairs to the armory. Feel free to look around if you need some new armor, or if you
What
want
do
to
they
look.
got?
What armor do I have?
Well, what armor do you currently have?
Does armor change our hit points?
Well, I guess I have to let
It
you know
changes
what
your
kind of
armor class.
Yeah.
I have leather.
That's right. That's
I
right.
have to, well, I'm proficient in light armor, so
Oh.
Yeah, I have light and medium armor I could wear.
yeah.
Okay.
So if there's anything better than leather, I'll take a look.
I'm
Yeah.
proficient in heavy armor.
Where I'm at.
What the?
Whoa! You're gonna be
How
a
do I find out what I'm
monster.
proficient in?
Yeah, I want some like fucking chainmail.
On the main page, if you scroll down under your saving throws and senses, there'll be like what you're proficient in on the left.
They have studded armor, or they have studded leather. They have some hide armor. They have some scale mail, some spiked armor, some half plate.
Oh shit!
That's all for medium armor, except for the studded leather that's under light armor. And under heavy armor, this armory happens to have ring mail and chain mail.
Ooh.
Does that lower my speed?
No, but it will give you a disadvantage when it comes to stealth.
So what kind of medium armor do they have?
Hide, scale mail, spiked armor, and half plate.
And would you say studded leather was the better version?
Studded leather was the light armor.
Is that better than normal leather then?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I guess I'll take some of that.
Okay, wait. So
Alrighty, that's gonna be 45 gold.
Okay.
did you say a half plate?
Okay.
Yeah, they have half
Okay.
plate.
40.
Wait, no, never mind. It's not costing you gold. He's giving it all to you guys for
Oh,
free because you're
okay.
fighting a dragon.
I was ready to do it too.
I'll take half plate. I'll take a half
What
plate.
light
then.
armor is there?
Light armor, there's padded leather and studded leather.
I'm assuming studded is the best we can get.
Yeah, for light armor.
Yeah.
It's your armor class would be 12 plus your dex
Oh,
modifier.
Can I
Oh,
add that to my
oh, oh.
inventory?
Oh, look at that! Look, I have a +7 for stealth because this half plate gives me disadvantage for stealth.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's what heavier armor does.
There's also breastplate that does not give you disadvantage for stealth.
And that's for medium, isn't it?
Yeah,
Okay.
but
Yeah,
okay.
that's your 14
But,
plus your dex modifier.
Yeah, the only reason I went with half plate is because it's a higher AC than breastplate.
Yeah,
One.
Wow.
by one, but also there's no disadvantage on your stealth.
Wow, I went up a whole one armor class.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. That's actually nice considering what kind of, armor I have.
Yeah.
Any better daggers or anything that I can get? Or
Any what?
like better daggers or anything?
Let's check it out. Did anybody else want armor while I'm looking at
Can I?
I got my armor.
Yeah, can I take that half plate?
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you. That only brings me up one, which is astonishing, but I will take
Which armor class now?
15.
I'm at
Hey.
13.
That's 17.
14.
Are we gonna fight?
Yeah,
A dragon at level 5?
Wait, can I get a sword?
Yeah, you can look around. Steph, you look in the corner and you see a chest.
Oh, I'm going to the chest.
Okay, when you open it, you see a dagger. It has a red gem on the hilt of it, and it's golden black.
I'm copping that.
This is an assassin dagger.
Ooh.
On your first successful attack against an enemy, they must make a DC 18 Constitution saving throw. If they fail it, they take 1d6 poison damage and are poisoned for 1 minute. However, if they succeed the Constitution saving throw, they are immune to this effect for 24 hours.
Is it a custom? Is it like a homebrew or what is it?
Yeah, this is a homebrew.
Okay, so yeah, I wouldn't.
Fucking sweet.
Can you like send it in the chat so I can have it? So I know what it is at least.
Yeah, that'll be we're getting up close and personal with my face again.
No, you're good.
Did anybody else? Ilfina, I actually have, would you like to look in the chest as well?
Sure.
Wait, there's one of you that like prefers to fight with a battle axe, right?
I have a
Not me.
spectral battle axe. It's my spiritual weapon. But I don't know that I can actually fight with a battle axe IRL. Because I'm not proficient with that type of weapon.
Okay.
I can use a crossbow, hand, longbow, longsword, rapier, short sword, and simple weapons.
Martial and simple.
Well, you're gonna look in there, and there's like some gold string about, and you see a small golden dagger.
Me?
Whoever was just looking in the chest.
So, Athena.
A golden dagger.
Yeah. It's just like a normal dagger, but golden.
Gold.
I'll look next. I want something.
It's empty now.
Aw, darn. I'll just have to take something off the wall.
No dragon weapons for you.
Emma, I want you to roll me a perception check.
Okay, please be good. Phone.
I also would like it to be good.
Please roll me a good one or I will smash you against the wall.
Don't do that.
That's me.
Just kidding, I won't. That's gonna be
Think about it.
4.
That's 4. Okay.
Can you just give me something good?
Okay, you die.
Again.
You don't die. You
What
don't
if I roll
die.
again?
Yeah, can you roll it again for me?
Bad roll.
12.
Try again.
12? Okay, yeah. You're like looking around as you do, just like la-di-da, looking around, and you see something shiny hanging
Shiny.
up on the wall.
What is it? What is it? What is it?
Are you gonna climb up and grab it?
Yeah, I'm gonna climb up and grab it. It's
Alrighty,
a shiny.
You climb up and you pick it up, and you see the plate below it, like the little nameplate, says Aetherius, the Dragon Slayer.
Oh!
Oh.
Does anyone want to roll me? Does anyone want to roll me a history check?
I'm just gonna leave
Just
that
if
to an
you-
intelligence player.
23.
You remember in the first Draco Tiefling War, Fiona the Dragon Slayer used this axe to slaughter the elite guard of the Patriarch and the Matriarch of the Dragonborn. She threw the axe away as she ascended into heaven, or so it was said, and having been a god in disguise. Using this axe, you get a +3 bonus attack and damage rolls made using this magic weapon. If
Does
you
that
hit a
mean-
creature, if you hit a creature of the dragon type with this weapon, it takes an additional 4d10 necrotic damage.
Wow.
Does this mean I'm
However,
a
this-
god now?
However, this axe is cursed, and becoming attuned to it extends the curse to you. As long as you remain cursed, whenever you hear or see or hear the creature of the dragon type within 30 feet of you, you must succeed on a DC 14 Wisdom saving throw or attack it until it is slain.
I'm gonna take it anyway.
Which
I
means
want
she
this.
can't run away, but
I mean, as long as she doesn't become attuned to it.
What does that mean?
If you don't become like proficient in that weapon, I believe.
What is
Yeah.
it? An axe
Yeah.
or sword? Okay, then I should be good.
can I
Alrighty.
look for something?
Yeah, for sure.
How do I?
Okay, I'm the only one
add
without
that?
a cool homebrew items. Investigation or perception?
For this, I'm gonna do investigation because I want you to be like, you're like, oh man, these guys found cool stuff.
17.
Me want to find a cool thing.
Me want find cool thing.
Alrighty, you are gonna be looking around. You're like, yep, just like
That's
looking
me.
around.
Scatting.
Okay, yeah, you're like looking up and down the shelves. You're looking hard for something like cool, like all your friends found, and you find a whip.
Itching.
This is a death snare whip. You gain +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with this magic weapon, which deals an additional 1d8 necrotic damage.
Wow.
Wow.
And then when you roll a 20 on an attack roll made with this weapon, the target is restrained. At the end of its turn, the target must make a DC 15 strength saving throw. It takes 2d6 necrotic damage on failure or half as much on a success.
Whoa. Okay.
How do I add
So,
my thing?
did you say it's a +1 to the damage also?
You gain a +1 bonus to attack, yeah.
Okay.
So on your... I'll send a picture of it in the chat.
Thank you. Okay, but is it bitchin'?
Yeah, it's pretty bitchin'. There's no
I should've
picture of
waited
it,
to order
so...
the Preston Mini.
There's no picture of it, so I'm just going to describe it how I imagine. Bitchin' for Preston. So it is a like thick leather whip, and on the hilt of it, because you're attacking a dragon, and that's what I feel like. It's like dragon scale themed kind of, and like when you turn it in the light, it has kind of that like cool reflecty thing. Alrighty, is that all you guys want to do here? Did you guys get all the armor and stuff you're looking for?
Yeah,
I
how
think
do I
so.
ask item?
Well, it's not real, so it's going to be under homebrew.
Yeah, you just gotta look at the
Like
pic.
a custom.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Just I sent the picture in the chat, Emma, of its like stats kind of.
Mm-hmm.
So also, if you could look up the stats on just like a normal axe, and so like if you, or if it like, read the description on the axe. That would be better than me trying to
So I should
explain
just
it to you.
add a great axe and put all this stuff in the description.
Yeah, and just know all of that basically.
Yeah.
All right.
Alrighty. The guards come up to you and they ask, "Well, grab everything you need." All right. Follow us. And they lead you upstairs to the great hall where there's a feast and there are tens, probably like 30 people there, or 30 citizens all there to celebrate you guys.
Yay!
Wow.
And the king makes a grand toast. He like does the glass clink and he goes, "Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to thank our honored guests for the sacrifices they've made to come this far and for honoring our kingdom in fighting this great battle for us. Thank you from all of us here." And everybody applauds, and you can dig into your feast.
Yeah.
Nom 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 nom.
Except for Ilfina, you're only allowed to eat your jerky. Sorry, bud. That was a joke. You can have feast.
Do you guys feel like everyone thinks we're gonna die?
A little bit, but you know.
Might as well be treated to it first.
And all throughout the meal, people come up to you, shake your hands.
They definitely think we're gonna die.
Yeah.
Why does everyone here know what's happening?
Oh wow, that's
But everyone in Voltenheim didn't.
It's odd. Odd to say the least.
Well, I mean, you could investigate if you feel things are odd here.
Well,
do it. Investigate.
I just don't know what I'd be like investigating. Can I like do insight on these people?
Yeah.
Like, are they withholding information? That's what I want to do. I want to insight.
Are you gonna like
18.
ask or?
I'll just try and like infer that from conversations I've had with people coming up to us.
Okay. That was an 18.
18 on insight.
No, for the most part, they all seem like, they're just happy that you're taking care of whatever problem it is. You hear people, they sound kind of confused. They don't really know what you guys are going out to fight, but they seem to know that it will be dangerous. Dangerous enough that the king seems worried about it.
Can I like call a little huddle at our table?
yeah.
Yeah.
So, the king seemed to think that Korganov was wronging the people of Fultonstein or Steinerheim or whatever it is by not letting them be prepared, but it doesn't seem like these people know what's going on either. Why is that? Can I like talk to a guard?
Yeah, you can talk to a guard.
Hail and well met, guard. do you have a dungeon here by chance?
Do we have a dungeon? Of course, yes.
Is that where you're keeping our boss guy or former whatever?
He's no longer your boss, ma'am.
I'm a sir.
Sure.
Our
I apologize.
former employer.
Yes,
Can we
that would
see
be where he
Korganoff,
is.
please?
Yeah.
Do you mind if I go give him the old 1-2 for kidnapping us like that? Just rough him up a little.
I don't know if I could
I wanna
allow
roll
that.
Persuasion. I want to talk to Korganoff. Bed.
Okay,
And I
roll
want
persuasion.
someone to help. Like, hey, Varmir, wouldn't you want to give Korganoff the old 1-2 quick for kidnapping us like that?
Yeah, I would.
So can he help me persuade this so I can have advantage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's an 8. 12 for persuasion.
Was that what Steph rolled?
No, he didn't roll.
Oh.
He was just
Okay.
helping.
Okay. Play it out. Persuade this guard for me.
Okay. Sir, I'm sorry. What's your name, Mr. Guard, sir?
My name is Wolfie Ash.
Wolfie Ash. Very cute.
Thank you. It was I'm sorry. I get emotional. It was my great grandmother's name.
Oh goodness, I'm sorry for your loss. It's beautiful. Listen, I don't know what your working conditions are like here with the king. He seems very kind and benevolent, but Korganoff was really gruff with us at the beginning of this, and it seems like you've all prepared our funeral feast here. So I'd like to give him a piece of my mind before I run off like a lamb to slaughter.
Oh, this isn't a funeral feast.
You hope.
Oh, I have complete faith in you, and so does Korganoff and most of the other guards.
I have an idea. While they're talking, I'm going to go stealth and walk out of the room.
Fucking great. Thanks, Steph.
I want you to roll a stealth check, but with disadvantage, because there are 5 other guards in this room.
Don't worry, guys. I'm a rogue. The worst of the throws was an 18.
All right. Yeah, you stealth passed.
Okay, we're good. We out this bitch. Okay, you guys can keep going. I'm gonna go search around for the dungeon.
Okay. I'm not really here to cause trouble. I was just wondering if I could talk to him again. He also took one of our horses. Bastard.
Yes, let's go talk to him.
Great. Thank you. I appreciate it.
My fruits of labor were for nothing.
Not only that, Wolfie Ash is gonna lead Preston down. Steph, I'm gonna need you to roll me.
I'm a trail Preston.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to roll me another stealth check to see if she notices you snooping around back here.
And then just normal, like.
Yep, just a normal one.
Cool. That was a nat 20.
All right, yeah, you remain hidden. But Preston definitely notices you. And
I'm just gonna follow silently behind.
okay, I mean, you don't have to. This guard is willingly leading you all back.
It's okay. They won't know.
Yeah, no, go ahead and stay hidden.
She leads you down to the dungeon and looks at you and says, "He's at the cell at the very end." You see, like, it's a big steel door with, like, the bars for, like, the little eye window.
I see.
Would you like privacy, or?
I would, just to give him a piece of my
Well,
Absolutely.
mind. And if I don't come back, you'll know we've dug into the toilet line. Just kidding.
Alrighty, I'll be on the other side of this door. And she closes, she walks past the door, allowing Steph to stealth in, and Miralise to just
Thank you.
walk in. And she closes the door.
I'm just doing that thing that really shy people do, where they just hold a little bit of the shirt of the person they're following.
Okay. Well, I walk up to Korganoff's
Yelfina,
door.
what
I
are
really
you
didn't
doing?
think she was
wait.
going to
Were you just holding
Yelfina,
on to
what are
my
you
shirt?
up to? Are you just eating
Eating?
dinner?
Yes. Just
Okay.
Wait, Emma, were you holding on to my shirt?
No, I was holding on to Preston's.
That
Who
would have been
else?
funny.
Because we're besties.
Anyway, I walk up to Korganov's cell and be like, hey, big guy, got a minute?
He gets up, he looks at you, he's like, "What? What's up?
What the fuck is going on here?
I don't know what you're talking about, kid. Y'all are, kissing the ass of that king,
Wait, you?
You were there for
don't
like
like
1 minute of conversation, so let's watch the attitude while you're the one behind bars. Listen, he jailed you for not preparing the people of Voltenheim. But none of these people know what we're going to face either. So what the fuck is going on?
Listen, I really don't know. I don't know what to tell you, kid. He doesn't tell me anything. But he's obviously evading, roll me a perception check. Not giving you free information.
Or do you want insight?
No, this is perception. I want
Do
you
you
to,
want us all to roll
14.
perception?
if you would like to.
21.
Anyone?
Yofina, you're not even
You're eating dinner!
Wait.
14.
Yofina, you
Food is
sense
delicious.
you sense a thickness in the air, Yofina.
Like,
You sense that things are like really strained.
someone
And then you
cut
realize
the
it's just
cheese.
because the I was gonna say it was just that the orc next to you dropped a fat one. And then he looked at you and he
Let's go a
he
little
looked up
farther.
at you after like gnawing on this mutton. He smiles at you with like meat still between his teeth.
He's like,
And he holds it out to you, he's like, good.
I suppose.
I'm just gonna be in the
so
back.
how was my
tied
14?
out.
Yeah,
You
19.
notice that all of you notice that he's avoiding looking any of you in the eyes.
Okay, what I'm going to go ahead and do is put Sacred Flame in my hand. It's still just a cantrip. Korganov, you are trying my patience, and I feel as though I've been quite patient with you.
He looks at you and he turns around and he goes back, he sits down on the stool, on his bench, his bench bed, whatever, and he's like, this is bigger than any of you could ever fathom.
Yeah, it's a dragon.
I changed his voice again, I'm sorry.
It's fine.
He's like, but I suppose we owe you a little more. I suppose that would be fair. Korganov tells you that the king is his brother and that they've been feuding for ages over what to do about this. And
He just put his Wait, then he would be Prince. Korganov would be Prince Korganov. You can't just throw your prince brother in jail.
you can if he's estranged.
Fuck,
How is
keep
he?
talking.
What? Okay,
Keep
never mind.
It's
Don't
their
listen to me.
kingdom.
Korganoth ran away when he was probably like 15 because he didn't want to live the royal life. He wanted to fight. He wanted to save the people that he was sworn to protect.
Well, guys,
So he was given an officer position, and that's where he's lived.
easy. We'll let the dragon kill the king, then we kill the dragon. Easy.
We're not letting the dragon kill the king.
Nah.
like the
Says,
dragon kill
but Korganoth looks
anyone.
after he tells you his whole life story. He looks at you and he says, "All I can say, I don't know what the king is up to. I can say, don't trust everything he says." And with that, that is the end of the episode.
Shit, that was a really good end.
Thank you.
Damn, they're going to be mad. They have to wait a week because I'm mad. I'm like, oh, fuck.
Well, I mean, next week will be probably leading into the finale episode.
Shit. See, I'm so glad I wasn't just like, yeah, let's go kill a dragon. I was like, something's kind of weird right now. I need to.
I tried to make it as,
check the vibe.
I tried to make it uncomfortable so you'd all be like,
Vibe
"Hey,
check."
wait a minute." Here you go, vibe check.
Funeral
went
dinner.
Stealth for another.
Wait, I should do the end tag. Thank you as always for listening and watching The Critical Fools. Please do us a favor and leave us a review on Apple Podcasts. That'll help people find our show. Also, share it, comment, subscribe on all of our socials, and share the podcast with a friend. Thank you to Anchor for sponsoring us. And the biggest thank you to Chris for editing this steaming pile of confusion every week. We could not be here without him. We had 2 NPCs this episode. So you met, oh no, my paper.
Like,
the King's receptionist was Kirishima, named for Kirishima_waifu_01 on TikTok. And the guard that so willingly let us down to the dungeon was Wolfie Ash, named for Wolfie_Ash on Insta, or Ashen Northwest on TikTok. Thank you as always for listening, and we hope you have a foolish day.
Thank you for checking out the Critical Fools. New campaign episodes go up every Saturday morning on YouTube and your favorite podcast services. Don't forget to follow us on social media to stay up on what we're doing outside the show.